Last time, Beerus told Kakarot and the others about the tormented power. Kakarot even recruits someone from the dead, his father Bardock. Will their team be enough? Welcome to part 11 of What If Monaito raised Kakarot. All the team meets on Planet Vegeta to check out their team and who's all on it. As I listed off, I'm going to name them off in order of strength, so our team from weakest to strongest is the following: Yamcha, Krillin, Tien, Tarble, Bardock, Kami, Nail, Granola, Vegeta, and Kakarot. With Nail merging with all their mechans, he got a huge power boost to be on par with Granola at his max. As they arrive at the tournament, Beerus tells them to stick together and not to separate. If they separate, the chances of Universe 7 being erased will be higher. As Vegeta is listening, Kakarot bumps Vegeta's shoulder, pointing over at a group of 3 people. A guy and 2 girls were staring right back at them. This, of course, being Kaba, Kale, and Khalifa from Universe 6. Kaba walks up to Kakarot and Vegeta and introduces himself, saying he's a Saiyan from Universe 6. Vegeta and Kakarot are shocked. Saiyans in a different universe? That's when Whis interrupts and says Universe 6 and 7 are twin universes, which is pretty rare. Whis points over to Chaba and says that he's Beerus' twin brother. That's when Kakarot and Vegeta sense another power. A different universe that just came by. Universe 11. Kakarot and Vegeta stare at one person in particular. Jiren. Kakarot remembers Whis mentioning how in a different universe, there's someone who may be even stronger than his god of destruction. That must be him. Vegeta tells Kakarot that they shouldn't go easy on him. He's definitely going to be a struggle. As the group go back to meet up for the countdown, Kakarot, Bardock, and Vegeta are staring down Jiren, ready to fight him. As the Grand Priest introduces himself and Zeno, they go over the rules once again. Now with the rules set and being explained, Grand Priest starts counting down for the tormented power to begin. As soon as the Grand Priest finishes counting down, Universe 7 6 goes, except 3 people, that being Bardock, Kakarot, and Vegeta, of course. Kami is annoyed yelling at them, but Granola tells him it's pointless. He should have expected that to happen. As they dash towards Jiren, they get interrupted by the Saiyans of Universe 6 who want to fight them. Kakarot and Vegeta are about to knock them out with ease, but Bardock interrupts saying he wants to fight them. He knows they can beat them with ease, but he wants to show the two how much he's grown. Khalifa laughs, thinking that someone dead is the best they have, but Bardock's powering up. His hair turns golden, and spiky golden, and then it starts growing and growing, shocking the 3 Saiyans. Even Kakarot is surprised. He's never seen this form himself either. Bardock says he calls the form Super Saiyan 3. Bardock looks at the Saiyans and asks if they're going to transform to where there's an awkward silence for a bit. They don't have any of these forms. Even Kakarot and Vegeta a bit dumbfounded. Bardock, a bit annoyed, starts dashing towards them, beating all 3 without breaking a sweat. As he's fighting the Saiyans, Bardock notices that Kale's power is going up and down, which she has hidden that she doesn't want to show. Bardock kicks Kaba and Khalifa away and catches a punch from Kale. Bardock says how he knows she's holding back, not going all out. Khalifa is surprised and a bit annoyed. Kale's holding back? Kale, embarrassed, agrees that she's been holding back. Bardock says if she keeps holding back, the universe and the other Saiyans are done for. That's when Kale snaps. She roars in anger as she starts powering up with the green aura. The pupils go away as she stands up in a green aura with green hair now. Bardock is shocked at the power she has. Kale smiles as she dashes towards Bardock. He's about to counterattack until someone blocks the punch first. It's Kakarot in his Super Saiyan God form. All the Saiyans beside Vegeta, of course, are shocked at the strength. They can't even sense his ki at all, besides Vegeta, of course. Kale tries to move fist away, but Kakarot has a strong grip on it, stopping her from getting away. Kakarot punches her in the gut as Bardock rushes in, kicking her away. The 2 look at each other nodding as they both charge in to fight Kale. Kale and Khalifa are just left there speechless. As much as they'd like to fight alongside Kale, she has no control over her power, and they wouldn't even be able to get into a fight. Vegeta walks over to the 2 Saiyans sitting to fight with him now, as he powers up into Super Saiyan Apex. The 2 Saiyans are shocked at the transformation, but before they can even react, Vegeta is already dashing in, hitting the 2 out of the arena, eliminating them. Kakarot and Bardock realize they're getting nowhere with Kale, but she's taking damage, and she's apparently getting stronger. Kakarot says they need to do one huge attack, as Bardock agrees. Kakarot now transforming into Super Saiyan Blue, and Bardock using all his remaining strength in Super Saiyan 3. The 2 charge ki blasts together and shoot it towards Kale. eliminating her, sending her off the arena. Kakarot smirks as he then says to Bardock how they fight together. It's perfect. As they try to go find Jiren, they get interrupted. It's Toppo. Toppo admires that they have the courage to try and fight Jiren, but they'll need to get through him first. That's when Vegeta interrupts. He says he'll take care of Toppo. Bardock and Kakarot rush past Toppo, who tries to catch him, but as he tries, Vegeta powers up into Extreme Apex, kicking Toppo away. Let's go over the others real quick. Granola is fighting alongside the others until he notices someone moving quickly with ease. It's Hit. Granola can tell he's using time skip. He needs to fight Hit one-on-one. Nobody else stands a chance against him. Meanwhile, Kami and Nail are with the Earthlings until the Namekians from Universe 6 fight them. When the Namekians from Universe 6 power up, Nail can tell right away. They also did what he did. They merged with all the Namekians on the planet. Meanwhile, the Earthlings are fighting the weaker contestants to stand outnumbers. Jiren is in the middle of the arena, meditating. He flinches as he stops meditating. He opens his eyes and sees Kakarot and Bardock both staring Jiren down. Jiren closes his eyes again, about to go back to the meditation, until Bardock interrupts him with a ki bust. Jiren opens his eyes again, more power into it. The wind starting to send Kakarot and Bardock back a bit. Kakarot smirks. This is definitely the strongest opponent he's ever faced so far. Kakarot powers up into Blue Evolution, while Bardock powers up into Super Saiyan 3. Jiren just keeps staring him down, but he's looking at Kakarot the most. Jiren charges toward him, simply punching Bardock away, almost hitting off the arena until Tien catches him. Jiren looks over at Kakarot, who gets on guard, taking Jiren's punches, not even giving him a chance to fight back. Kakarot charges up and explodes the arena around him, forcing Jiren to step back for a second. Kakarot knows he has no chance of beating Jiren. He needs to tap into what Beerus has been wanting him to get. But as soon as Jiren is about to go and finish Kakarot off, he gets blasted in the back, almost hitting one of his vital points. It's Granola. He just finished his fight with Hit and barely won. Granola powers up back into Ultra Cerealian, flying beside Kakarot, who powers back up into Blue Evolution. Bardock and Tien are watching from afar. They look towards Vegeta, who is still fighting Toppo. This guy has a lot of power. Toppo and Vegeta are dead even right now. He just steps back a bit, charging up to Extreme Apex, shocking Toppo. Vegeta says he knows him and Kakarot are on the edge of unlocking something new, something that may rival even Beerus. Toppo says Vegeta stands no chance. Toppo starts powering up more, but not into his God of Destruction transformation, but to the point where his ki feels like it. Vegeta then smirks. So that's what he needs to be aiming for. Vegeta charges in, as does Toppo. The two are clashing as Kakarot and Granola are still staring down Jiren, who now has Roar around him. They're finally going to see him use more power. As they charge in the fight, Kakarot also takes note of Toppo's ki. That's what Beerus is aiming for him to get. Kakarot understands it now. Even with Kakarot and Granola fighting alongside each other, they still stand no chance against him. Jiren knocks the two away, but as soon as the two are about to fall off the arena, Granola appears behind Kakarot, kicking him back towards the arena, shocking him. Granola says that he needs focus. Don't worry about the others. Show your same pride. As Granola finishes saying it, he teleports to the stands. As Kakarot lands back on the arena, he's angered, annoyed, disappointed, upset, and even sad. Ever since he started training with Vegeta, he hasn't tried to reach out and talk to Granola, the person who helped him grow. Kakarot looks at Jiren, who shows up in front of him, surprised that Granola sacrificed himself. Kakarot says how he's done being peaceful, he's done being kind. He needs to be a full-blooded Saiyan now. And just like Beerus said, before creation comes destruction. Kakarot starts powering up. Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Blue, Blue Evolution. Kakarot then says how he's not done yet, as he keeps powering up. His aura slowly turns purple, shocking all of the gods of destruction. Even Toppo and Vegeta stopped their fight, shocked at Kakarot's power. Jiren is even getting a bit nervous, feeling his power. Jiren tries to send a ki blast at him, but when he makes contact with his aura, the blast just disappears to nothing. Beerus smiles. Kakarot's done it. He's achieved the power of God of Destruction. Kakarot stops powering up. His hair now purple. Kakarot's unlocked a new form. A form he'll call Ultra Ego. Kakarot gives a menacing stare at Jiren, who steps back a bit. He says Kakarot's power-up will improve. Worthless against him. Jiren starts powering up, showing his true power that even knocks out the weaker contestants that are still in. Kakarot and Jiren stare each other down, both at full power. As the two charge towards each other, let's see what the rest of the team is doing. Vegeta, still fighting Turbo, is getting the upper hand and is about to beat him. Kami now eliminated the two Namekians from Universe 6 now, just eliminating other contestants who may have seen the arena from Jiren powering up. Bardock is watching from afar with Tien, fights the contestants that try to fight him. Krillin and Yamcha unfortunately were eliminated not too long after Granola was. Tarbo's also been fighting contestants, but he's struggling fighting this one guy from Universe 6 who looks like Frieza. Kakarot and Jiren keep clashing. Jiren showing more strength. Jiren doesn't even know what to do. If he tries to use Ki Blast, they just disappear from his aura. He tries punching Kakarot, and it does hit him. It only makes him stronger. As the fight keeps going, Kakarot is getting faster and stronger than Jiren, but then Kakarot catches Jiren's fist, saying that the fight was fun, but he needs to finish this before he de-transforms. Kakarot gut punches Jiren as he then shoots a Ki Blast, sending Jiren off the arena. Turbo tries to go and catch Jiren, but Vegeta makes sure that doesn't happen at all. Kakarot then goes back to base exhausted. Kakarot looks at Bardock, then to the edge of the arena. He smiles, saying that the rest of them have it from here. He needs the rest. Kakarot jumps off the arena, angry at Beerus, who snaps at Kakarot. Kakarot tells him not to worry and just watch. The rest of them have got it from here. Vegeta knocks Turbo off the arena finally, leaving only one more opponent who is tricky to fight, that being Dispo. Dispo's just been running around, eliminating other contestants. He even tried to hit Kami at one point, who was able to dodge it. Vegeta goes back to his base form, that being Super Saiyan 4. He sees behind him Dispo about to knock him out. That's when Nail appears in front of Vegeta, blocking the attack, shocking the Super. Nail says to Vegeta that he can rest. He'll deal with eliminating Dispo. As Nail and Dispo fight, Turbo is just strong enough to knock Frost out, but Frost is able to shoot a laser, knocking him off the arena as well. Tien and Bardock are still watching from afar until Kami appears behind him. Kami says how there aren't many contestants left. If they help him with eliminating small contestants, they'll for sure win the amount of people left in their team. The time goes by as more and more contestants are eliminated, and at the end, Universe 7 is the winner. Now, who gets the Dragon Balls? Tien, Vegeta, Kami, Nail, or Bardock? I would say Kami, as him and Nail eliminated the most opponents, but Kami eliminated just a bit more. The Super Shenron is summoned by the Grand Priest. The size of the dragon shocks everyone. The Grand Priest asks Kami what his wish will be. Kami looks over at Kakarot and Granola smiling as he turns back around to the Grand Priest. He asks him to bring back all the universes. Luckily, that's exactly what Zeno and the Grand Priest were hoping for him to wish for. As Shin takes everyone home, Kakarot asks Beerus to help him train to have full control under Ultra Ego. Vegeta asks Whis asks Vegeta if he and Turbo want to join, but they both decline, saying they have an army to control. They've been gone for too long. Kakarot asks Granola if he wants to join him, but Granola says maybe soon he will. He needs to check on his mom. Kakarot looks at Bardock as Shin is about to take him back to the other world. Kakarot thanks Bardock for joining them. He's saving the universe. Bardock smiles as he shoots Kakarot's thumbs up, disappearing with Shin. And with that, that's where we end off for this part. What do you guys think of this part? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, be sure to like the video and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And with that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next part.